Right, let's go.
Thank you, sir.
We'll just go into the factories for now. So go, you know, the way we go out, just out here.
Yeah.
And just go into those Caribbean Gardens factories.
Yeah.
Good to go? Yeah, man. Go for it. Don't be scared. Just have fun and just relax and just drive it normally, yeah?
Yeah.
We're not here to break records. We're not here to have the biggest power skid on YouTube nor any of that shit. You're just going to feel what a high-powered car's like.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, pull over itself. Low boost. All right. So, push resume on the cruise control thing. The gauge will go up to tune 2.
Yep.
Press minus. That's sorry, that's wrong way. Tune 1. We want to go up to tune 3. So go up again, yeah, and press resume. All right, and just check it again. Press resume now. It should be on 3. Yep. All right. That's gate pressure.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot.
Nearly forgot. Hey.
I thought it was a lot more touchy than mine is. And mine wasn't in mine.
FG barrows are pretty, you know, even though this is, it's not as responsive as a stock one. Like stock ones are really responsive for what they are.
Yeah, okay. Oh, old European.
You used to your car.
Yeah,
you went for the wipers.
Yeah, I did. Well, since I was being lowered as well, with the steering a lot tighter than what mine was.
Heavy.
Yeah, that's right there.
While we're just putting around, I don't want you to give it too much, yeah? Just get used to the car.
Yeah.
You know, how long since you've driven an FG? 6 months or 3 months? Or, you know, like, just get used to it, yeah?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, it would have been maybe 3 months ago. Yeah. I drove Dad's FG.
The car's a car, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't be scared, it's just another car.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can ever get yourself and your mates onto a skid pan and do a defensive driving course on a skid pan, it's the best 5 hours you'll ever train yourself, you know what I mean? And
yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, remember it's got Brembos, so it will stop if you get in trouble or if you you build up a bit of speed.
Yeah, the brakes are really touchy.
Yeah.
That's what I figured when I had my Beamer. The first time I drove it, I always smacked my head into the front of the car. Because I drove my FG where it's got about that much trouble without the steering wheel until it actually starts braking. The Beamer's just like instant, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. You gotta have good brakes in a performance car, man.
Yeah.
It's one of the first things I did once I went over sort of 320 kilowatt. Right, I need Brembos.
Yeah.
They're shit as they are for me anyway. Go wherever you want, probably go right or whatever.
Yeah.
Cruise around the factories with all people, yeah, just to get used to the car. Alrighty guys, so this is one of the young members in the club. It's actually one of the admin's son. This is Archie. Say hello, Archie.
G'day guys, how you going?
This is the second time I've let an L-plater drive this car. I don't know if you guys remember the Bathurst trip a couple of years ago. I actually let the club president Dan's son drive this on the Bathurst track. So yeah, just letting someone else appreciate, you know, a high-powered car. We're just on gate pressure at the moment. Got to putt around, let him get used to the car, and see what he thinks. How long have you been driving when you learned this for now? Like a year. So you've had a fair bit of. You've done your hours, and
I finished my hours before.
Yeah, so you've done
Christmas.
a fair bit of driving. Yeah.
Yeah, so I finished all my 120 before Christmas. M5 V10.
I was going to say, was that a old school V10?
Yeah.
They're a unrecognised weapon. Like, people don't know that they exist, and they're cheap. You get like 25 grand for an old school V10 Beamer.
Yeah. They also do spin rod bearings like there's no tomorrow. Same as the S63s you find at the E90 M3s, the V8s.
Okay.
They spin rod bearings.
I have heard.
They spin rod bearings like there's no tomorrow.
That would have been about £2.
Yeah.
Been a tiny bit. But just, you know, just drive, man. Watch your speed. Just drive normally. Just go for a drive. Yeah, we're just going for a drive. Going to Macca's. Just a lazy Sunday drive to Macca's.
Is it cool when you see like little kids go past, or people who are just really into these type of cars, and you just give them a little flutter and they're like, oh, that's so cool.
They love it.
Yeah.
Even that chick was looking before it.
Yeah.
Lights. Obviously, boyfriend's into it.
So a very nice HSV Maloo on the way here.
I don't mind them at all, man.
Yeah.
I don't mind them at all. I've always said, and I'll always say this, HSV's product between the late 90s and 2000 and sort of before the FG come out, 2012 or whatever,
Yeah.
before the decent FGs, supercharged ones come out.
Yeah.
But everything in between that was poo. It had no power, shit options, compared to the body kits and the styling of the, you know, like a VR GDS, you know. They looked heaps better than a shitty old ELGT, which were the biggest pieces of poo. Like they did a brake upgrade. All you got was a camshaft and an inlet manifold, and it made like 15 kilowatts more than stock.
Jeez.
Like it was just shit, you know. The Ford's options were shit. Yeah, I don't mind a good clubby.
Yeah.
The old GDS and GDSR, the yellow things with the big wings on the back, well, that was a cool time.
Yeah, that was cool.
Compared to what Ford had, which was a AU TS50, once again, not that flash. They're cool now, but only because everyone loves AUs and shit. Use paddles now if you want. So yeah, there. Obviously you can see right hand's up, left hand's down.
Yeah.
Don't shift down too early, because it bangs the gears in Tiptronic.
Yep.
Bangs them a bit harder. So you don't want to be shifting down like too early. You'll feel it, you'll get it. You'll do it once and go, oh shit, that's too early.
Yeah,
Just go bang.
Yeah, what back revs you want to downshift at, or like is it speed kind of thing?
You'll get it.
Okay.
You'll get it. Just don't downshift a second at 100 k's an hour, because it'll lock the rears up. So it shifts harder in Tiptronic.
Yeah, that sounds sick. Downshift band now?
Hey? Yeah, about third. You can feel it bangs them a bit more in Tiptronic, so you just got to be a bit careful. Is that second?
Yes.
It'll take off in second, that's fine.
Yeah, it's a bit more dunk.
Yeah. And that's at low throttle, like when you're into it, it'll chirp it'll chirp in first and second and third. So you gotta be careful. There's plenty of room. You in first this time?
Yes.
Traffic lights.
That sounds sick.
You like it?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy how every car's just different. Everything has their own characteristics and.
Oh, and I've driven a few Barras, man. They're all different, eh?
Yeah. 100%.
Even tuned ones, like they're all different. You jump in bloody Yanko's car to, you know, to a stock Sprint, to just a tuned F6, to me like Mick's old car that just had a tune and a stock F6. They're all different.
Yeah.
And this has gone through so many different phases. Like it's probably had 5 or 6 different setups in it, and they've all been so different. Give it a little bit here if you want. That was like all throttle, yeah?
Yeah, that's that's insane. I was just keeping the same throttle, and then it got up in the revs, and the boost really kicked in.
Yeah, once you change gear, they overboost a little bit.
Yeah, are you boost by gear?
No.
Okay.
You need a Hell Tech for that.
Yeah.
I think you can do a little bit with PCM tech, but not properly. Like in first.
Yes.
Try not to hit first until you're almost stopped. Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can do something with PCM tech. Don't quote me on that. I think you do need a Hell tech.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you do for work?
BMW apprentice technician.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What are you, second, third year?
First year.
First year?
7 months in.
Got a long way to go. You'll be right.
Yeah, so it's a 4-year course. You get 2 qualifications that are worldwide recognised.
Yeah, BMW tech. You'll get good training, man.
Yeah. When do you usually shift when you're driving normally?
I shift a little bit lower. I don't let it, when we're just cruising around, so I'd shift into third now.
Yeah.
And even into fourth. A little bit low, so it doesn't like it when it's hard to get used to, man.
100%, yeah.
And the throttle application, it's just, because it's got used to, remember these are a little bit adaptive, so it's got used to my driving style.
Yeah. Same with mine. So mine has gearbox adaptations, driving adaptations. It's got heaps.
Yeah. These probably aren't quite as fancy, but they have got a fair bit of adjustability in the auto, on all modes, all throttle applications, all boost settings.
Yeah.
Which makes them temperamental, but can't have everything. You want 6 gears, you want a smooth ride, you want overdrive, you want, you can't have everything.
Yeah.
And traction's still on, so it's not going to do anything too silly, but if you want, you can, if it's straight, don't ever boot it when it's not straight,
Oh, of course,
if you turn in a corner or not quite, on low boost you should be alright, but if you want to give it a bit coming on the on-ramp, because that's what on-ramps are for. How much was that?
About half throttle maybe.
Whatever you're comfortable with, man.
I had to put my head around and set the gear I'm in. I think I was in 5th. Back down.
It won't step out at this speed, so you'll be pretty safe on this boost setting anyway.
How wide are you running it on the rear?
275s.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a fairly big tyre.
Yeah, I've got 355s on mine. I went from
355s.
That's right.
I was going to say, Jesus. 255s.
Yeah, 255 on the rear and then 245 on the front. I reckon
you'd struggle fitting that on a Mustang. Like Mustangs can fit big tyres on the back, but not that big.
Yeah. Definitely I had 225 on the front, and then I got these M3 wheels.
Yeah.
And then I chucked those on, and the offset, I went from like an 8 offset to like a 10 in the bit, so it's massive now. The offset sits out a lot. It's crazy how much the temp went down from just idling back there and now to the constant air going through.
Yeah, no, they're pretty efficient, these barrows, big intercooler and that, when you're not giving them a hard time anyway. Slow down a bit, give yourself a little bit of space if you want to give it another squirt. Do you give it a bit more this time, or?
Yeah.
It shouldn't step out, man. Not on gate pressure, alright? Same again, go back to third at sort of 80k. Far into fourth. How much was that? Most of it, or?
It's almost all the way down, yeah.
So that's pretty tame. It doesn't, it goes all right, but
it's enough for just cruising around, have your little bit of fun.
Yeah.
And that's it, It's good when I could see how high boost So, you could have a little bit more if you'd want.
You want to go to tune 2? Go a little bit more? It's a fair jump. It's a 140 kilowatt jump.
That's more than half of my fucking power.
And that's still not the high one.
That's nuts.
Do you want to go on to tune 2 or?
Yeah, we can.
Just, you don't have to boot it fully. All
Yeah.
right, so hit resume again. It's on tune 3, go down to tune 2, press resume again. Yeah, and just check it. Hit resume. It's on tune 2, yeah, hit resume again. Yeah. Same again for the third gear. And just be careful, yeah. Oh, there's a big difference. I can see you got out of it.
Yeah. I noticed it just pulling. Yeah.
Yeah. How much did you give it then? About half?
Yeah, about half. Then let's have it really kick in. It's always found with these barrows as well, where it kind of just sits at that rev and just keeps going.
Yeah, they pull. They
Yeah.
just keep on pulling. It's all right, eh?
Yeah. It's a sick sound too. It's awesome sound.
Are we supposed to be going to Ringwood? No.
Oh yes we are, sorry.
Think you good? Yeah, go and do it. No harm done. It's all right.
Oh,
We didn't kill anyone.
Hopefully you saw that, right? I was just focused on
It's all right.
this.
We can edit that out. Half or a bit more.
Yeah, about half.
Yeah. So that probably would have been about 20. You don't boot it under there. The road was wet. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it under there.
Yeah, no, all good, man.
Give you a little bit of
Sorry,
sound.
I don't mean it. It's a little bit paranoid.
No, you're okay. I understand. It's just for the sound.
Yeah, I get it. Puts a smile on your face every time. That's why we do it, man.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely. What's the IAC?
Inlet temps.
Oh, so the air coming in.
Yeah, inlet manifold temp.
Cool.
Gives me a gauge on how heat soaked it is.
Yeah,
How
okay.
heat soaked the intercooler is and shit.
That's cool. You're sitting at like 10
Is it
before?
single figures or
Yeah, it's 5 now. I was sitting at 10 before.
Give you an idea, a V8 it'd be in the 40s on a day like this, even on a day like this.
Jeez.
And sitting in traffic or parked for 10 minutes, they get to 50 or 60. This never sees 50 or 60. Most diesel sees probably mid to high 40s.
Yeah, okay. If you're really giving it the boot.
Yeah, and like that's only when it's sitting on a hot day. If you
Okay.
stop at a satellites, whatever, on a hot day, it's sort of sitting there with the bonnet closed. After you've given it a little bit, it might get to 40s.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's with I have an open box intake at the moment. I'm banking a heat shield at work.
Yeah.
And I do notice the temps go up a tiny bit when I'm sitting still. It's a sweet car, Kevin.
You like it?
Very, very sweet.
Well, if you're brave enough, give it a little bit in second. Traction's on, so it won't do too much, but
Yeah.
just be careful, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It will spin in second and third at low speed.
Yeah, especially on the second.
Second, 100% it will. I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Yeah. What about on the tune it's on as well?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Tune 2, it will spin its ass off in second gear.
I'll just check into that so I get into second.
It's just like any car, if it starts to get a little bit, just back off and short shift. Not enough road.
No, there's not. I always think don't know the traffic is like where things are going to go because people pull in there, smashing their brakes.
Yeah, just be careful, man. Like I said, we're not out to break any records or do anything too silly. I just want you to get it, as much as you're confident though.
Yeah, of course.
I just want you to get an idea for it. What's the economy sitting at the moment?
$33.
33 litres per 100. There you go, guys. There's your barra fuel economy for you. that's just the way it is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, 33 is about actually normal for this.
Yeah, shit.
On the cruisers, it'll get down to maybe 28 or 29, but
Yeah.
that's on being nice to it out on the open road.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you want to go fast, it's you've got to have all the big fuel system and all that shit, and they're just not economical with a big fuel system. Plus, the camshafts are wrecked.
Oh yeah.
That hasn't helped at all. Done your first power skid.
There you go.
That wasn't all of it, was it?
No way, no. That was probably just maybe over half.
Done his first power skid. Yeah, no, it gets wild, man. It's got big balls, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it shifted into, I think I've been third.
Yeah.
It just chirped a bit, just got me
Yeah.
a little bit off, and then it brought itself back in. So I see what you mean by don't correct it too much. It kind of brought itself back in. It was nice and happy, but yeah.
Yeah, as you see, with light throttle, just a little step out, it's not crazy violent. Long as, if you'd smashed, once it started to step out, if you'd smashed the throttle, yeah, it'll get hairy, but of course it will.
Yeah.
You've gone from putting down maybe 300 and a bit to the wheels to 500 and a bit to wheels.
Yeah.
And the wheels are already spinning at 300 and a bit, so if you go and mash the accelerator, it's just going to want to light them up. You're going to be,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's proper fast.
Yeah.
That's nuts. But even so, just like putting it around, it's still drivable.
Still, yeah, it's still,
Safe.
it's a little bit, like I said, with the 20-inch wheels and the tyres stretched a bit, it could be a bit nicer to drive, but
Yeah.
once again, it's got 20-inch wheels and stretched tyres. You've got to put up with these things.
Yeah. Such a cool sound. Yeah, that was just like the tiniest bit, and then I went a little bit more, and you could feel it just.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it. You don't, like, even when I'm having fun, I don't always boot it.
No, you don't need to.
Not 100%, you just don't need to. That's the beauty of having a high-powered car. Like, you've got that potential to really, use all its power and all that, but you don't need to. I don't think we need to put it on high boost.
Nope.
No?
Nah. Well, there's no room to do it here either.
No, not really. And if you're not confident to give it more than half throttle on that tune, then
If we were on the freeway going a higher speed, maybe, but not at this kind of speed, no way.
and you just need that room. There was too much traffic today. You need 500 meters in front of you if you're going to really open it up.
Yeah, for sure. You feel it a tiny bit then. It was wanting to.
It just wants to go.
Yeah,
That's good. It brings a smile to your face, doesn't it?
absolutely.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Did you like that, man? Into park.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, nah, same. Rested on the handbrake and then put it into park.
Yeah.
You like that?
Amazing, mate. It's good as. Thank you.
All right. Let's get you home.
I love the piano black looks sick as well.
Yeah, I always like the G6E interiors over the XR.
Yeah.
I don't like that silver shit the XRs have.
Yeah.
Not the best.
So yeah, so just after that orange fence over there.
Give him a drive-by, give him something to whinge about, eh?
I think Dad's at the front, he might be.
That's only on the mid-tune, yeah? Go good?
Jesus
That was pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
You can feel it wriggle just as we took off a little bit, but it
Yeah.
come good, yeah?
Yeah.
So I stayed into it.
Yeah.
We weren't revving the shit out of it. That was probably to 5 maybe.
Yeah, nice.
And that's, yeah. So that's the mid tune. So there's another 120 kilowatts on top of that. So yeah, you don't need it.
No,
you just don't. You don't need it.
No.
Alrighty guys, it's going to be the end of the vid of me and Archie going for a spin. I think you had fun, yeah?
Absolutely, mate.
Alright, don't forget to give the video a like, subscribe. Just a quick one, just wanted to share my experience with, you know, a young guy, he's a young enthusiast. He's got himself a little Beamer that he's doing up when he gets his P's in a couple of months, so, you know, just giving him a bit of love in the Barra, and he loves it. So, like the video, take care everyone.